These are the dog days of summer. This is August the 5th, a Friday, and it's about 6:10 in the afternoon. This is my Walmart $48 pool that we kind of use to cool off. Temperature's about 80 degrees in the pool, and it's at least 90 out right now. This is the entrance to my backyard. We have all kinds of gardens around the house. Been working a little bit here and there, as you can see, with a stepladder and what have you. This is our opening we made this year to get to the pool on the deck, off the deck. And there's the back door, a step down and a step up to the gazebo. And then this is our awning, which is made by Sunsetter, and it's put up the beginning of summer or very late spring, and it's left up all year regardless of storms. It's never come down in the 15 years I've owned it. And this is a sun screen. This is the pool cover we have draped at the moment. This is kind of a work area that we use for prepping fruit and, you know, peeling and that sort of thing. Because we have some fruit trees in the backyard. This is a hive we have. Let's give you a whole view of it. So it's made up of 4 mediums and 1 deep supers. And in the side, you can actually take a look at the bees close up. This is a view box. It has a plexiglass bottom to it and a feeder on the inside. Cover that. Flowers. This is herbs that we have planted. We have spearmint, peppermint, apple mint, and chocolate mint. And the chocolate mint, if you smell it, break it up, you know, the leaf, and smell it, smells just like York peppermint patty. Just add a little sugar, and I guess you're there. More gardens around the corner here, and this is a peach tree up here, which didn't bear this year because of the 2 years consecutive drought. Then I have a total of 8 hives. These kind that you see here are doubles. There's a queen in each side. They're divided in half. I call them palmerized, named after Michael Palmer, who came up with a concept. I used something similar to that back when I was in my 20s. I'm 72 now, so it's quite a few years ago. And this phenomena that you see going on the outside is called bearding. Simply put, the bees kind of cling to the outside of the hive and they cluster there, and generally happens when you have really hot days and it's very humid and there's not a whole lot of room inside to facilitate cooling. So whatever number of necessary bees comes to the outside, and they just stay there, and then they ventilate the hive for purposes of evaporating honey, but also mainly for cooling. So it serves for 2 purposes. Go around the side, because these doubles have an opening on either corner, catty corner from each other. The opening on this one, I'll go up real close so you can get a real close-up picture. Looks like that. Okay. Bees are coming and going all around me. And here's the other corner. And I can get down way down low here, and you can see they're kind of hanging in a cluster underneath. So they're hanging in a cluster underneath. I look through the grapevines here, and you can see another one of the hives in the back. Now there you go. And I'll go over to the standalone hive. It doesn't have any in the back because it only has a front opening, but here's another double hive. So there's the corner, catty corner. To that one is this corner. So they're coming and going, and they're not nearly as bearded. more gardens and bird bath and more flowers. And this is my Walmart garden. Bags in a baby pool. You can look it up under Walmart garden or Walmart bag garden. Oh, it's a lilac tree, and along the back side of the deck here, so you can get a look at the front side of this hive. So we'll go up real close. I'm just standing here, and they wrap around to the inside of this tarp that's covering some firewood. So it's really kind of cool. And there's an opening up here that they also use. But this is a rather interesting one because of the way it starts at the bottom and hangs all the way down and then goes all the way up. But that's just and this is my little place that this old tired beekeeper sometimes comes for a little solitude, where I can sit and get a view of my backyard. There's a cherry tree over there behind the hives. There's a peach tree here. Through the gate in the distance there's about a 17-foot pear tree, and beyond that there is an Asian pear tree, a little pear tree. It bore about 300 Asian pears this year. You can look at my other videos on YouTube under Guy, that's G-U-Y, Wooster, W-O-O-S-T-E-R, and when you type that name in on YouTube on a search, it will come up with all my videos, and you can just look at them. There's even a video there for a simple but excellent tasting pear pie that Martha Stewart came up. It doesn't have a crust, so it's easy to make, and it turns into like a pear custard pie. It's marvelous. When I first heard about it, I thought, what? Yeah, pear doesn't sound very good for a pie, but it actually is delicious. You could eat it hot, warm, or cold, and it's great with ice cream, Cool Whip milk, half and half, you name it. So this is just the old beekeeper, G. Wooster, signing off on a very muggy, hot September afternoon.